open?
Yes.
Yes.
You need to turn the fan off.
Yeah.
Because I felt a gush of air, but I couldn't in the fan. There's a spirit here. I'm being told that I can feel the energy. Let you sweep. I'm going to stand back here. Turn the light out. It's a man. Would you object if the spirit touched you?
No. Oh, no, I'm fine with it. No. Oh, no, I'm fine with it.
I'll talk a little louder. Do you want to touch her? Let me touch her on the shoulder, on her head. What's your name? I'm hearing Joshua. Tag this so we can listen so we get it on recording.
I heard something that sounded like grunts. That was that pentameter.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's interesting.
What?
No, just if she's heading towards that closet or the bathroom. We had film going in there.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. We'll see anything in there because that's one area where there's some activity supposedly. I hear creaking on the staircase.
Anybody on the stairs?
Rick.
Good evening. Karen. Oh, there you are.
She's in there sweeping. I was in here and I heard the name Joshua. So we'll see if we get that on the recording.
Did you tell her that name?
I didn't.
Oh.
No.
Where'd you get it at?
In here.
In here.
Oh.
Their son-in-law was killed in an accident. His name was Josh.
Okay.
Oh, I just got cold chills real bad.
I am shaking in this doorway.
It does feel cold right here at the door.
It's just energy. I'm not cold. It's energy. I'm actually hot, which is unusual for me.
Well, I'm starting to get a little chilly.
But I am trembling. Josh, is that you?
I just got cold chills again.
Is there another spirit here? That was weird. And will you just move?
I just backed up a little bit.
Because I just saw this gray shadow. They're here. Go ahead and shoot over my shoulder.
Okay, look where you were, and this
Do it again?
This doesn't look like you're not getting what you got before, are you?
No, not at all.
That's all I did. I backed up against the bed so I get a better picture of both of you.
No. Oops, just wanted to do something. Go ahead and shoot in here. It was like right where the toilet
Past the chair.
tank is. It was right above it.
All right, well, hang on. Let me get this.
How much space in there?
Flipped over the tape.
I don't know if we're recording this or not, but I'm hearing There's another spirit here that is negative.
My stomach just.
I heard your
rumbled.
stomach.
I'm just tagging it.
Yeah. I'm hearing that spirit still in the room. There's a negative spirit in this room. Maybe trying to talk through your stomach. You know they like to do that. Really cold in this room.
This is the, 74. This is where the main events happen.
Really? It's this room? Especially the closer I get to the bed.
Maybe you ought to put that REM pod in here.
It's getting really cold in the very center. Is there a temperature change from the outside to the inside?
Actually, it's warmer.
Sorry. I was catching on something. Here, take that.
It's 74.
My temperature thing says 666.
That's creepy.
Mine says
Okay, now we're 665.
If you're in this room, drop that temperature down some more. Take it to 63.
71.9.
Take it to 63. Is the spirit that's here a minute ago still here? Someone's stomach? Anybody hear that weird high pitch?
Mm-hmm.
it almost sounds like something.
Like a voice, kinda. Across from a voice or a whistle?
Maybe here in the DVR.
No.
No.
It was. It wasn't quite like a whistle, but it was like changed 3 pitches real quick. If that was you, can you do it again, please?
That's your thump.
I know, it was behind you. When you guys bump into something again?
No, I heard it come from that direction.
I heard that one.
They don't have the air conditioning on, do they?
No, they turned it off.
As far as I was aware, they turned it off.
Well, it's because they cracked the window,
I
right?
wonder if they've
Yeah.
got, I wonder if they've got the fan going.
I turned a fan off in the bedroom.
I mean the
Mm-mm.
central fan.
Please give us your name. That's noise from downstairs, someone coughing. Is this a female? Is that someone's nose whistled? That was kind of weird. Did anybody hear it besides me?
I heard it when my aunt comes around. I hear a whistling or a bell.
No, I never heard a bell. Is this Connie?
Yes, that's my aunt.
What'd I tell you?
And it's weird because I literally just asked her in my mind, please come through.
I heard it again. This is Connie. I hope we'll tag that. I hope we get that on recording. Can you say your name really loud so maybe we capture it on one of our recorders here? Everybody else stand really still. On the count of 3, can you say your name really loud? 1, 2, 3.
Did she?
Yeah.
I'm going downstairs.
Let's see if you got that. I thought it said Connie is here or Connie's here or something like that.
Do you see the instrument on the bed with the green light?
Can you wave your hand over it like this? Or you can touch it, it won't hurt you. Let me show you. When you touch it,
Just turn it off, turn it
it'll
off.
look like this, real quick. See how it lights up to red? Can you touch that for us, please? I just heard a voice.
I hear a whistle. I heard a whistle.
I heard the whistle.
I heard
that too.
And the voice.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting chill again. Do you need us to stand back away from the bed and give you some space?
I got the chills too.
Did someone just whisper?
I just heard hey.
Was it Hay or Kelly? I heard.
We're looking at that meter down there. We call it a K2 meter, but you pass your hand
I
close to it or
just
touch
saw like a mist or something go past it.
it.
Very,
Didn't
very
see anyone
faint.
Here.
Am I allowed to communicate with her?
Sure.
Do you think she might?
Ask her. I just talk a little louder.
Aunt Connie, will you please let me know? I need to know that you're here. Will you show me by touching the K2 meter or knocking on the wall, something to let us know that you're here?
Oh, something like just a knock like this.
Give us your first name. Okay.
Are you in the attic?
Why are you hiding?
We're not here to harm you. We're just trying to get proof of that you're here.
No.
No.
How many spirits do we have in this room? Again, can you tell us how many spirits do we have in this room? You hear something? Need something from downstairs?
Yeah, it's getting kind of loud down there.
Let's turn the light on. Light. Can you shut the door and crack it so that, just watch that cord down there so you don't have a problem. Okay. Light out. Okay, we're going to stand really still. And that door doesn't mean anything to you. You can pass right through it. How many spirits do we have in this room?
That was me.
I heard a man's voice there briefly. What's your name? What's your first name? Your last name? I just heard someone, it's like a female voice, say yes or something.
I heard something, I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, it was real quick, high
Yes.
frequency. If you hear, can you make a knock like this? Chin moving. Heard a thump. Can you give us 2 thumps or 2 knocks? I got a tap behind me. Who's creating the negative feelings? What's your name? Why are you trying to scare them? And if you want to ask a question?
Why are you here? This is my house. Why are you here?
Were you invited here by someone?
Did you come in because of the drawing they found on the floor?
I was hearing invited here through a doorway,
Is there a doorway, a portal in this house?
Where is the portal? I get the feeling they want us to move. I'm feeling pushed.
I heard something over there just as
I
you-
did too.
It's like thump. It
Yeah.
was pretty loud.
Okay, well, let's walk around and find the portal. Is the portal in this closet?
That was my stomach.
It's like I'm hearing a voice through your stomach.
Well, it actually sounds like words. It's very weird. it responded to your question. It's the odd part about it.
Now I'm hearing something in here like that. Is your stomach growling?
No, my stomach's not.
I heard something in the closet, like a tap or something, or a squeak. Is the portal in this closet in the bathroom?
Was something done to create this portal here? It's done several years ago. How many years ago? Is your stomach again?
That was my throat.
I'm here maybe 10 years ago. Would that be in timeline before you purchased the house?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
How many boys were playing around with stuff they shouldn't be doing? Three boys.
Was it a Ouija board?
I hear knocking for that Ouija board and knocking.
I just saw a flash of light right here.
Above my
Yeah,
head?
above your head. Right up.
I'm shaking. But kind of like swaying shaking. Okay, so we think it's a Ouija board. If it's a Ouija board, can you give us 2 knocks?
I heard one.
I heard
That's all
one.
I heard.
1 doesn't tell us. 1 is no, 2 is yes. Was it a Ouija board? We'll all stand very still. 1 no, 2 yes. Here, no, it wasn't a Ouija board. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lightheaded. I need to point pressure.
Coughing from downstairs.
I hear something like it was black, like black magic. It was witchcraft, something like that. It was witchcraft.
Did you make that door shake or?
I like jumped and I created the door. It wasn't, it was like something jumped through me.
Okay.
I mean, Peter's right here.
Okay, I just want to make, because you jumped and I heard the door jet rattle at the same time. I was making sure that was you that made the door rattle.
I'm hearing they're playing witchcraft. They didn't know what they were doing and they kind of released and created this portal. Anybody hear a voice?
I heard it click, but I didn't hear a voice.
I heard the click.
I heard a female voice. You need to talk to that spirit and get it to leave. And 9 times out of 10, it's a negative spirit because it never crossed into the light. What we could do is try to seal the portal. I think it's a good idea to seal the house. And you may need to do it more than one time. But you can take control of the situation. You can take your house back. Okay? I don't usually tell people that we're going to investigation, but I feel it's important to let you know right now.
Right.
Because I want you to understand what's going on, and I want you not to have fear. Because I think what's going on is the negative spirits that are coming in this portal, they're kind of feeding off of you, not just you, figurative, but your family's fears, anxieties. And you've got a sensitive that is here in the house that kind of also tracks things in, just like I do. And I need to work with her on how to build her aura up and build her own personal protection up.
And it also explains why we're getting a lot of responses from family. Because they probably come to try to protect you.
Watch and protect you. Because that's what your family members will do.
Right.
They kind of become spirit guides and not a guardian angel, but they become protectors.
Right.
And that may have been, if you've had problems with some other family members not crossing over, why they may not have wanted to cross over initially. And some people get confused. They think that because the spirit's here, it didn't necessarily cross over. That's not true, because our spirit guides or angels, all them, human spirits, they will cross the light and they'll come back in visitation. It doesn't mean there's evil because of that. Just saw a light flash right past you girls when we were at the door. Nope, I think it was a friendly light. Don't feel bad. But you've not seen any like dark mass shadows or dark things. It's been kind of misty stuff, correct?
Yeah, that's
I haven't seen anything dark mass. I've seen like white misty shadows and gray shadows, and I saw like maybe a black mist kind of thing. To me, those are all human spirits. So I'm not getting that demonic feel. I do feel a little bit of negative energy. I think it's what people are feeling, and those spirits are trying to amplify it because they kind of feed off of it. Any negative energy, leave this room. You're not allowed to stay. Negative energy, leave this room. You're not allowed to stay. I don't feel bad in here now.
It's a totally different feeling.
It feels fine.
Yeah.
I mean, as I started to come up, I had a little apprehension, but
Here's where he was standing the whole time. Seems alright.
I don't feel anything bad at the moment.
it's quiet.